I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering.
Somebody smell like shit! Somebody smell like shit! Wait! Somebody smell like shit! No! Somebody smell like shit!
Either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real, change your number.
First of all, I want to say that obviously we're winning. Tottenham aren't scoring against me. I said this already 2-0. Rashford will be scoring. This will be Rashford's first goal of the Prem this season. And you guys keep on saying about Mason Mount and Bruno, but what you need to know with my manager is when something doesn't work, it changes. You get your chance, and then he just changes it.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Banter. It's the lunchtime debate show. As you guys can see, I'm in my boss era right now. I'm in my boss bag right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have everyone back. Big up Max, big up Cass, big up Hooks as well. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Never a Foul. It's in the title. Make sure you subscribe to Kaz's channel as always. He's just come from over there as well. Get him over to 2K. And make sure you subscribe to Halftime Hooks as well and follow Mike's on all socials as well. Now, make sure you guys smash the like button. We are about 50-something subscribers away from, I believe, 12,700 subscribers. So let's get on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't have to spam cherries in the chat today. You know what I'm saying? It's now Tuesday. Arsenal are indeed playing today. So they have a chance to put things right. So, you know, that's the one thing about losing. You get a chance to put it right. You always get a chance to put it right. Unless it's the last game of the season. So, yeah, man. Mandem, how are we doing? How are we? As Thiago would say.
I'm great, man. I'm great. I get to watch my club play football today. You know, get a nice 3 points in the Champions League. Hopefully another clean sheet in the Champions League. And then we move on to thinking about how we're going to punch up Liverpool. It shouldn't be too difficult. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling great.
Yeah, they say the only therapy to having a bad result is more games. So from a Hook's perspective, I can see why he thinks Shakhtar Donetsk. Are you confident? Because you know that's where they found Mudryk and ballers like that. So
last time we played them, we beat them 5-1. So you know, I'm not really
not that it matters. Not that it matters, but home or away, do you know?
Home. We're at home. We're at home.
It should be a walk in the park for you.
Yeah, walk in the park thing, man. They ain't scored no goals.
It was supposed to be a walk in the park, so we'll see.
We had 10 men.
You had 10 men against us, so you didn't lose, though.
Yeah,
so
man,
come on, don't do that, bro.
You take what you're given when you're on 10 men. You know
listen, Hooks, as long as you don't get any more red cards, try not to get a red card this game, okay?
Yeah, man. We'll try. We'll try,
yeah?
Bro. We'll try.
Do that for me?
Man.
All right.
Hey, man, we've got the same amount of losses as you, man, in the Premier League. So,
but I'm 4 points clear of you. Okay, pumpkin.
Oh, 4 points clear.
Oh God, man said pumpkin. Oh,
Okay.
bro,
Clear.
hooks.
Clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
4
Clear,
points
yeah.
clear. Like, what other word do you want me to use? I'm confused. I'm 4 points clear of you.
You could have used the head. Clear
Yeah,
makes
4 points clear. 4 points clear.
Clear makes it sound like a big number.
That means, you know what that means? You could beat me 1,000-0 and I'd still be ahead of you.
Oh.
That's what it means.
Well, let's see, bro. Let's see. Because the conversations will be, because if you lose to us on Sunday, you won't be top of the league no more. I'll tell you that for free. Man City will. So you won't be able to run this little gimmick that you've been running for the last few games.
Oh, wait, we're live.
Reality, you know.
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I thought he was backstage. I've been banging music this whole time.
Listen, man caught 10 Hug-itis, didn't know what was going on.
Hey, bro, an old school mix came on, fam. I couldn't believe it.
But listen. Anyways, as I said, man, you guys are playing Saturday nights. We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. Cass, obviously, you know, Fenerbahce, Mourinho's boys. You know what I'm saying, on the Thursday as well. Another fixture there. Just plenty of things to talk about, really.
Who are you playing in the Champions League this week?
Me?
Yeah, who are you playing in the Champions League this week?
Leipzig away.
Okay. What about you?
Sparta Praha.
Wait, yo, who's got Leipzig? They're the best in the Bundesliga right now. That's not an easy game.
Yeah, said that about Milan.
Yeah, but Milan are actually doing shit at that point, and Leipzig are actually bossing it. I'm saying it's not. There's a big Leipzig will slap up Milan. Let's get one thing straight. Right now, as it stands, they are slapping them. They got a good, you know, bro. Are we actually underrating Leipzig this season?
No. I see what you're saying.
I didn't say Leipzig was an easy game.
No, your arrogance is disgusting.
Yeah, look at him. Don't worry, Arsenal gonna bring him.
I think Liverpool still beat them, but it's not an easy game.
Yeah,
I didn't say it was an easy game. I said Leipzig away. And you're like, not Leipzig. What? I said, bro. I just said we've got Leipzig away. Just because I'm in my robe and my skin's clear, like that doesn't mean this don't mean I think Leipzig are some little man.
So once it's
compared them to AC Milan, though.
This ain't. You see what I'm saying? This is. You know what I'm saying? Don't associate the glow with the arrogance. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't associate the glow with me being overconfident. Don't associate any of that. Don't worry about that, because you know what I'm saying, that breeds complacency, and that's not what we're about.
No,
that's not what we're about.
Is this what you're like when you're ahead of in the league at this point of the season?
Nothing to do with the league.
Is this how you behave? Oh my!
It's nothing to do with the league.
This is literally, we got the Shane and we got Sully if they're in a parallel universe, in it.
Like,
nothing. This is nothing to do with the league.
And then we got the kid who got dashed out the balcony in the first season.
Yeah, like,
how dare you?
This has nothing to do with the league.
How dare you?
Listen, since we're talking about Liverpool, let's start with the actual first topic of the day. Are Liverpool the real deal, or is it still form? Let's talk about it.
Both. It's both, bro. You're on good form right now. What more can we say?
Yeah, man. Like I don't know if the Chelsea thing changes anything, to be completely real. Like,
we haven't played anyone good. You reckon we still haven't played anyone good?
No, but it's not about not having, because obviously Chelsea are good, but it's still a game that, you know, you yourself, and I'm guessing the majority of the Liverpool fan base, thought they would win. Like, for me personally, when it comes to like games, I don't really care like what rivals think in it, especially when it comes to Arsenal. I'm also listening to what the Arsenal fan base.
So why was you rattled earlier?
I wasn't rattled.
You was.
No, I wasn't rattled. See, this is the thing. Like if man are gonna talk to me and then I respond, then the man gonna be, oh, you're rattled. Then what's the point? Do you know?
So what I mean?
Rattled. No, I was calm. I was pretty calm. But the Liverpool fans, they probably thought it was a W. So I would be interested to see how you do in a game where you man think that you may lose, because I think that's the more important games to judge upon. What does it mean? You thought you would beat Chelsea anyway. You got the victory you expected. You little broed them. They played very well in the game. You played very well in the game. You just came out victors at home at Anfield. I don't think it's too much to change any perspectives. But right now, you're top of the league. And
hold tight, Lee, for the raid, by the way.
Right, yeah, big up. I hold tight, Lee Gunner for the raid, man. Every single time, man. You know what I'm saying? BSB community, make sure you're always over there and supporting them as well, man. Big up Lee Gunner every single day of the week. Copy you in the chat as well, bro. Good to see you. But yeah, so as I was saying, listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say Liverpool are 100% the real deal, but we're definitely showing signs of, you know, we're doing what Arsenal fans thought they were gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And listen, it was a game of fine margins. I'm not gonna sit there and act like it wasn't a game of fine margins against Chelsea. But when is it not a game of fine margins against Chelsea? It's been like that forever.
You know what we're gonna do, yeah? You know what we're gonna do, yeah? So NAF, we're gonna episode it, yeah, and talk about this properly, innit? Episode 1, title race talk, yeah. The first win goes to Liverpool at the moment, yeah. Bro, you look like the real deal for me. And I don't do videos and be honest all the time, but I've had about 9 to 10 videos, tell a lie, probably about 6 to 7 videos of talking well about Slot and the way he plays. And you know what? As much as I said, even if it don't look great in the eye, and I've called it spicy Sam Allardyce ball, which it is, to be fair, it's effective. It's effective. And you know what it is? See, Man City do this. Man City do this well. Yeah, of course. I'm a United fan. You have to add a little bit of spite there. Like, come on, man. It's as much as I'm the rival. Like, at the end of the day, you can be honest. Just be yourself and be honest. Do you know what I mean? I like watching good ball, and if I watch Liverpool, I know it's not going to be the most pleasing on the eye. But what I know I'm going to get from them, what you lot do, which I think Arsenal fail to do at the moment, but Man City have been doing for so many years, yeah, is Slot's tactics slows down a game and plays at the pace he wants his team to play at, more time than less. And this is why I say, even when Liverpool go away to sides, in my opinion, again, is the way you do play up the mid to lows, sometimes mid to highs and stuff like that. When it comes to bigger games, like let's say on the weekend, I believe Liverpool are going to frustrate the hell out of Arsenal because of the way they play. And that is what is annoying. And this, you know what this comes down to as well? Experience. The core. They didn't have no McAllister playing. They had no Alisson playing. They had Luis Diaz, one of the more informed players, top 3 informed players on the bench. And he still played exactly the same. And it looked like none of them were even missing. Same thing with Man City. What do we say? When a player comes in for Man City more time than less, it looks the same. Everyone knows their role. They do their job. Take the sting out of the game, play their possession game. Arsenal, at the moment, for me, don't do that. But Arsenal, I've got something which I don't think they both got, is obviously it's the set pieces, isn't it? Really. But Liverpool are quite decent at set pieces, it is. But I think Arsenal were good at frustrating opponents half the year last year. And I think they need to get back to that. You know what I mean? They need to get back to annoying teams. And at the moment, I think they've gone a bit too much left.
No, but they have a plus. They have a plus size midfielder. We know this. We know they have a plus size midfielder right
oh
now.
Yeah, everyone's like 6 foot plus in Arsenal's team near enough, man. They're getting there anyways.
But that was the problem in the Bournemouth game that I don't think. Well, I hope
they need to burn some carbs, bro. How dare you play Declan Rice, Marino, and Partey in the same midfield and think you're gonna get something done? I don't think
there's anything wrong with that, man.
We're gonna brother. This is what I mean, honestly, bro. You're just doing You're doing the empowering plus size thing, bro. You're trying to empower them. You're not trying to hold no one accountable, blood.
No. I will. And the person I hold accountable is Arteta, bro. The guy is playing a number 6 as a number 8. You don't do that, bro. Let's be honest. Declan Rice, bro. Last season you saw what he was on, bro.
We're gonna, Assad says Liverpool are gonna be below Chelsea by New Year's Day, and all this hype will die down. And Assad, there's things like this this is why I'm just gonna be on you, even though I want to be cool and respect Chelsea's thing. But this is why I tell you, man, if Chelsea man, if you man keep jugging, doing your thing on the block, then you'll start seeing some bread. You'll start seeing something. Obviously, man's not gonna send you shops no more. There's a bit of respect now. So man's not going to send you shops. I'm going to tell the young G's furthermore that I don't need to banter you and that no more. You know what I'm saying? The young G's got to watch their mouth when they talk about you, man. You know what I'm saying? But just keep jugging and you man will do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's a young G thing, but you know what I'm saying? When you man, big dog over here. So you know what I'm saying? That's respect from the big dog. But yeah, no, generally speaking, we talk about Liverpool. In the title, obviously says Van Dijk seeking 2-year extension. And talks have officially opened from our tier ones as well. So, you know, listen, it's not quite Trent. Obviously, the Salah thing's still you know, in the air as well. But one contract talk, you know, being able to secure one of them right now is good news. Obviously, Van Dijk being one of the most important parts this season. I think he's been the best defender in the league. I don't think it's been a question. I don't think it's even close. And to keep him is imperative. I think Trent to keep all three of them are imperative. But Van Dijk is extremely, like, the importance of Van Dijk to Liverpool is insane. If he's the one that's out the team, we pause. We're feeling that, in it. Pause, like, you know what I'm saying. And Liverpool, I think Joey sent in a stat saying Liverpool are first in duels won. So we are winning our duels. You know, Konate's winning his duels. Van Dijk's winning his duels. I'm pretty sure Gravenberch is topping midfielders that have won duels more than anyone in the league this season. You have to win your duels. You know, not everyone wins their duels. Why? That is what it is.
Oh, I'm just clipping some shit once from this very stream.
Clip
so
what you clip, bro. Clip what you wanna, I'm reading out facts, bro. I'm reading out facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
you're such a
what? What you man hate? You man hate that I'm doing well. You know what you hate?
This is why.
I get it.
This is why people do the link up thing to ensure that Liverpool is not where they are. Because
so they do the link up.
This is disgusting. This is actually disgusting behavior. You're so giddy at
I'm
game
not giddy,
week.
bro.
Look,
This is the opposite of giddy.
Game week 8, but I promise you, watch any stream from game week 1 to game week 5. Yeah, maybe even game week 6. No chest, feather chest. Not willing to back the thing. What?
Right.
The one game week that Arsenal lose, and look how giddy you are.
All right,
look how
cool.
giddy you
So
are.
here's and hooks. Here's my rebuttal for that. Here's my rebuttal.
Disgusting.
No. Yeah. Can you go shop for me? Yeah. Grab me some. So I'm just talking to my Chelsea youngies. Yeah. Grab me a Kinder Bueno. Yeah, grab me a Kinder Bueno. And have something for yourself as well. Grab something for yourself. I was just telling the Chelsea youngies to grab me something from the shop. No. So here's my rebuttal to that. Yeah, here's my rebuttal to that, bro. My rebuttal to this is that in game week 3, you man are telling me, oh, you're title contenders. Oh, you're this, you're that. Game week 3, bro. That's what man are saying to me. Yeah, you wanna say title race and all these end of season. No, let me land. Game week 3, you were putting end of season expectations already in game week 3. Not forget the actual expectation. You're telling me stuff about the league in match day 3, bro. But.
So what's the difference?
If you're no, hold on. If you are going to put expectations on game week 3, then why is it in game week 8 when things aren't going well for you? All I'm hearing from your fan base is it's only match day 8. It's only match day 8.
Okay.
Let's hold on. Let me land. It's serious We'll have serious conversations in January. The same serious conversations that I wanted to have in January because I said, bro, like, it's game week 3. How am I screaming title race? Like, did not see Tottenham last year? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Okay,
so
cool.
So my point is that I understand if you want to talk game week 3 hype, but don't do game week 3 hype if you're going to downplay the fact that it's game week 8 and you man are now 4th.
So can
I rebuttal? Just pick one.
Can I rebuttal now? Cool. You landed, yeah? You landed the plane. Yeah.
Brother, okay. I've landed the jet.
You landed the jet.
I've landed the jet.
Yeah, the PJ.
I've landed the jet.
The PJ, yeah. Okay. Flying large. Okay. Yeah. So, fortunately, yeah, I have Cass here who can also confirm this because he was trying to get the same response out of you. We was not trying to, and I'm speaking for myself now, not the whole, I don't know what other Arsenal fans you've been speaking to in it, but me, myself, I said to you, if you carry on what you're doing up until January, are you going to say that you are in the title race? That is what I said. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't at game week 3. I'm pretty sure it was at game week 5. And you was very hesitant.
It was during the international break, the first international break. Remember, because we usually play 4 games before the international. This season, we played 3 games. And I'm not saying just you in. I'm not saying just you. But it was everyone during that international break saying title contenders when it'd been 3 games.
No, I was saying, will you say you're title contenders if you carry on this form up until the end of December? And
I said
no, you didn't.
No. If we
said,
carry on, I said we'll be there and thereabouts until
now.
December. We agreed. No, we agreed because
we didn't.
I said Liverpool will be there and thereabouts.
There and thereabouts.
Yeah, that means first, second, or third. That doesn't mean top. That means first, second, or third.
Your behavior now, Monts.
No.
You're getting a bit too giddy for game week 8. But
Again,
you didn't want to get this giddy at game week 3 or game week 4 or game week 5 or game week 6.
That's the point he was making still.
But the game week that Arsenal lose, the game week that Arsenal lose, look at him.
But Max, are you seeing?
No.
You're kind of seeing.
I'm watching this.
Does anyone else get what I'm doing here? Does anyone else get my act?
I see what you're doing still.
Everyone gets my act right now, right? Because now that Arsenal aren't doing great. Oh, guys, it's only game week 8. Let's have serious conversations in January. But when I was saying that, after winning games, no one wanted to hear it. It was inflated.
No, but we can still talk now.
This is why we're going to do this now. So if you guys want to talk about game week 3, I'm going to talk about game week 8, and we can all be shameless now. We can all.
I still think Arsenal are going to win the league. Yeah. So I don't know who this is for. I don't know who this is for. Like I can talk about Arsenal now at game week 8. I don't mind.
Wow.
That's fine, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man.
I did not just hear that, bro. After what we've just seen, there's no way I just heard you say that, Hooks. Please, correct my mind, bro.
Can you just quickly remind me what you just said? Can you repeat it? Mike's, you're the smart one.
What, Hooks? Oh, what? Me to say? Oh, there's no way I believe what Hooks just said, and I want Hooks to repeat.
What did he say?
All right, cool. Hook said, I still believe Arsenal, of all the teams, Arsenal are going to win the league.
No. Let's that's what I wanted. Now rewind back to August, before the league even started. Yeah, no, bro. I said months. I don't need you to be your flipping. I don't need all the ad libs.
I want to rewind.
Months, because I'll just bring it up I'll just bring it up.
Yes, Cass, what were you saying?
Something that you did with Cal back in March, Feb, holding up for. I don't know how
the quad talk. The quad talk.
Yeah.
What? Well, you man think I don't still believe that?
The quad talk. Yeah, quad talk. Yeah.
By the way, that might have to go in the title because you know what? On the Tuesday now, we need to keep running up this title stuff, yeah. Hooks, you're getting held accountable. This is, this is how you get.
You man are blowing it more. The Arsenal take more out of proportion.
Bro. In about, I'll give it 8 months.
We lost the game.
I'll give it 8 months. If you don't win anything, we're gonna have a League Gunner video on you about gassing up this fan base.
Nah, man.
And you're part of the crew.
I'm actually a balance for like.
And you know what, Hooks? I can't wait for that video. So League Gunner, if you're watching it, please write this down because when we come over to Spain in the next 3 weeks, me and Daps are gonna note it and I'm gonna put it on your fridge.
But I went on League Gunner's channel and told him quad.
Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna keep reminding him every month.
I told him why.
Every month I'm gonna send him a direct debit of 1p, and it's gonna say Hooks quad. So on that notice, it will never be forgotten. Because when the day he was to call out everyone that's been saying this, that, and the other, and you get it wrong, if you get it wrong, to be fair, that video is gonna be glorious.
But I can get it wrong because, like I said to him, and like I said to you, man, when I said it as well, I say quad because my expectation for my club now is to win everything. That's my expectation. You've built this squad. You're happy with the squad. You feel the squad can go the full length. I obviously thought we needed Gyökeres, but you didn't think that. So I expect the quad. I don't understand. Don't swing me because you man's expectations for you man's clubs is in the mud, in it. You get me? I expect more from my club.
That's not true. That's not true, bro.
Come on. Can I further this? Because I know you want to say something as well. Yeah. You know what it is? Hooks came into the YouTube scene in when we brought him on around June, and he wanted to make a name, and he thought he could run the quad talk because obviously, like Hooks is just Hooks, isn't it? But now he's got nearly a 1K subscribers and that, and he wants people to respect his opinion now, and he knows how it goes in this game.
I don't want people to respect my opinion.
He has to own it. But if you got a quad, how is anyone meant to say? How's anyone ever meant to respect your opinion? You know, I think you're already down one, so you have to let it run.
I don't.
And you know what you call this?
I
mean, you know what you call this? You call that getting giddy too soon, not knowing your levels.
What?
And now you have to.
Oh, wait. So Arsenal out the league.
No.
Yeah,
you and your quad.
No, because you just said one down.
No. I said no, one down. You said we're quad. We're saying quad.
One down. You said already one down.
No. How can you? No, I said one down.
I want to clip it. Well, Arsenal out, yeah.
I didn't say you was out. That's not what I was going to. I mean one down in terms of one of your opinions. I'm just saying you can't sit here and tell me that you actually meant that, innit? Like on a rule, like we could do. I'm giving you a chance here, yeah.
Bro, I told you, I expect my club to win everything. That's my expectation. Hence why I said quad. Hello.
But no one believes you.
I don't need people to believe.
No, I don't think you even believe yourself. I think you're running with it because you said
you think that I don't. Wait, you think that I don't believe in myself? That I expect my club to win everything? Hello,
bro. All of a sudden, out the blue, you think you can win everything just like that. Even City don't do that with a great squad.
Man expects to win everything from winning nothing. But anyway, guys, big up, Mr. Linky goes hooks. You must not know quad months. This is nothing.
This is nothing, bro.
Oh yeah, you lot.
That on.
Don't have Liverpool doing this well by Jan. You think this is bad? You think me in my robe with the clear skin, the skincare, and that is bad, bro?
I'm just saying, innit? Yeah, this time next week, Mons could be in a wife beater, innit?
Like,
getting humbled. That robe's coming right off.
Yeah, boy, that robe getting
Emirates, innit? Emirates.
I expect to see some 6'5" figure hooks drapes in that robe off of you at your yard.
I remember you're in my phone book, you know.
Or I could be turning up with a glass of wine and some champers on the side as well.
No, Mons.
Putting
you know
these man in the dust.
Monday, I don't know how much your trim is or whatever. I'll fund it, yeah. I don't mind it. I'm not saying you can't do it, but you next year, the whip off the hat, fresh trim, everything crisp, cream, like all over, like on your face, paws, and then obviously the robe. You got to be dressed like proper, like a bachelor, you know, like a bachelor, brother.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Because if you don't come on here and upgrade from there,
I will hire someone to feed me grapes and have cucumbers on my eyes while I stream.
I will
hire Bad B.
Maybe not Bad B. What's the upgrade? We want to know what.
I will hire someone. Yeah, I would nearly incriminate myself because Gally will kill me.
What's the upgrade?
I will hire someone to feed me grapes while I have cucumbers on my eyes. I'll have the face mask on. I'll be in my robe, and then I'll be like, yeah. So that's that.
Is that what it's called? The face mask.
Hooks, do not let me win.
I already told you, bro. If
we beat you this weekend, blood, it is fucked. I promise you. You might think I'm you fucked now. It's tapped. What I'll be on. I'll really be on.
I have COVID.
No one's gonna like me. No one's gonna like me.
Next Tuesday, the cucumber, the face mask, the fresh trim, the robe, and you might not even get a little bow tie, maybe even like a, you know what I mean? I dare you. If you don't, it's a failure because you can't just have a cap and a robe and then be gloating about it and then not upgrade from that.
Yeah, bro. Listen. The bottom line is,
and if Hooks wins, the hat comes off.
Listen, we'll talk about. Listen, the level. People think that I have limitations in my shamelessness. Oh, my limit. I am limitless. My shamelessness holds no bounds when Liverpool are on top or doing well. Trust me on that. We will be there, or I will be there. You know what I'm saying? And in terms of, you know, Liverpool and Van Dijk, just to carry on, to go back to the point, right now, I think Van Dijk and Konate are the best partnership in the league on form. They are the best partnership in the league.
We need forfeits, don't we, Max? We need forfeits.
And of course,
based on what you just said,
we need forfeits right now. No, stop starting. We need forfeits right now. Let me know the forfeits.
Let me land what I'm saying, man. What I'm saying, brother. Respect my thing. Where man's at right now, bro. Respect my thing. When you man are doing what Liverpool are doing, I'll give you your fucking respect.
No, you won't.
You see what I'm saying? Well, you right. You right.
No, you won't. Because you know what? If I was if I'm on top of the league and winning all that, you lot don't want to stream with me. I promise you.
I can't remember the last time. I can't remember the last time.
I once actually, Monts, you should remember this because it was only 2 years ago when you was in a similar position to me. Actually, if not exactly
you weren't in the position I was in. You weren't top of the league.
When was the last
we
time
weren't top.
Arsenal were top of the league.
What I'm trying to remind you of, yeah, Mods must have short memory. When I was just above you and all that kind of stuff. Do you remember?
Yeah, but I'm not just above you. This is
No.
I'm not just above United.
Do you remember
when
when
you
you
know
were
where I am? I'm not just above United.
Yeah, but do you remember? You was also fighting with Chelsea 11th and 10th. Do you remember? I remember videos like this yesterday. And do you remember how insufferable I was? And this is me new to YouTube. Now this is me experienced, Cass, because you was more experienced than me on YouTube at that point. I will be fucking insufferable, bro. Don't let me come on stream.
Guys, I'll be real.
You know what?
How about this? Right now.
How about this? I'd reject going on certain streams. I'm like,
anyone else?
I'll reject it. I'll reject it.
I don't get it, to be honest.
I'm here to tell you right now, Cass.
See, when you're humble,
aren't you bottom half of the league?
Yeah, Cass, you're actually 11. You're on page 2, bro.
I said when, innit? It's a matter of when, innit? It's a matter of when, innit? Yeah, but I'm just saying that. Good point. You think I will act right? The thing is, once your humbling will come at some point, anyways, because that's just true. Every season, the humbling's due.
Cass, bro, see, you're the Stuttgart of the Premier League right now. Just please give it a rest in it.
The Stuttgart are better than us. What are you on about? Do you know how good Stuttgart is?
Yeah, bro, exactly. Stuttgart are massive. They're a massive club in Germany, bro. And look where they're sitting, 12th place in Bundesliga, bro. So please,
did they lose
mines, respectfully.
It's mines, bro. Mines.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, just generally, I'm really looking forward to what Liverpool have to offer. But the job's not done. We got some difficult fixtures, and you see that Arsenal game, another massive game, another massive test. Because again, it's all about Liverpool not having any tests. Everyone says they ain't had any tests.
Okay,
and also it's about beating what's in front of you. You know, it's about beating what's in front of you. And I'm gonna go a little bit further and say people need to start, not you, Cass, personally, definitely not you, because you give this man his flowers all the time. But Mo Salah, for me, is still like people aren't speaking about that assist. I just aren't speaking about it. Winning big games. And having an input on the big stage every single time, most times, as often as he is doing. And it is normalized because his six-pack is hairy.
Crazy.
Man are normalizing this shit, bro. Because you got a hairy six-pack in there.
Why are you watching man's six-pack?
Yeah, why are you watching man's body like that?
Bro, listen, because every time he plays against Man U, he backs his shirt off. Stop giving him an excuse to.
But he didn't last game.
Yeah, because he felt sorry for you.
Yeah, but last time
this guy has 100%. This guy has 100% stocks in Manchester United on Old Trafford. He has 100% stocks. You know what I'm saying? So you get it. Like just because Mo Salah is like he's Egyptian. He doesn't have Enio at the end of his name. You know what I'm saying? If it was Celinio and he was South American, the notion would be different.
I'm just gonna say in it, yeah. To watch a man's hairy six-pack or whatever up front, yeah, the camera has to be real close. The cameras are never that close. So Monster's been doing extra googling. This is a madness.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. You can take that whatever way you want to take it, bro. The point is, bro, is that because man don't look like Soberslai and his last name don't end with Enio, the way people talk about it's different, innit? You know what I'm saying? And it's as simple as that. If he had a quiff and had some VO5, it would be a different story, G.
What do you mean? He's got a new hairline.
People need to respect the king, innit? People need to respect the king, bro. That's all I'm saying, innit?
Best right winger of his district, cool, fair enough.
Yeah,
wait. Best right winger in Premier League, what?
In Premier League history, bro. In Premier League history.
Yeah, see, now you're taking it too far, bro.
I'm not.
This
taking
is what
it
I'm trying to say. For example,
why am I taking it?
World-class output. You might have world-class output. Fair enough, but still, when I watch him, it's like, how is this guy
doing for 7 years, bro?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is my point, Mons. I look at him, I'm like, how does he, of all the players, have the output that he has, bro? Because a lot of times the ball isn't getting controlled properly. He's not. And yes, I'm an aesthetics merchant, bro, and I watch him and I want to cry.
Stop saying a lot of the times, bro. Salah's first touch.
Salah's
first touch.
He's not that good, bro.
Like
Salah's not that good, but he's got.
And you said you're going invincible. And you said you're going invincible this season. Anyway,
and
best
who's to say that I can't?
History. So you get it.
We said who? I mean, you don't go my all-time 11. He gets on the bench though.
No chance.
But that's his preference.
That's again. It's preference.
Yeah, like. But for me,
a man's worst output in the Prem is 27.
Yeah,
I couldn't care less.
I'm using what
he's
you used
worse
against
27, blood. Hey,
he's part of that world-class now text, bro. I swear, he's world-class now.
It's a joke to keep delivering the way he's delivering. It's crazy to me. And as I said, if his last name was Enio, and He's a little bit more graceful, whatever, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like you see the passing clinic this guy puts on in the biggest games, on the biggest stages. You know what I'm saying?
He's dumb. Like he's serious.
Yeah. So again, like people can argue with your fucking aunties, bro. You know,
I'm not rating this argument though. I feel like you're a little bit.
Of course you won't.
A little bit inconsistent in your takes because the same brother who's saying, look what Salah's done numbers wise consistently the last however long, and he steps up on the big stages, is the same person who said in a Foden, Palmer, and Saka start, bench, and sell for England, he's selling Saka. Saka is someone who consistently gets the numbers. Yeah. Consistently gets the numbers and performs on the big stage for England. So I can't really take the argument serious. I can't take the argument serious.
That was a right now. Again, Hooks,
right now it's still the case. So I can't.
Hooks, what you've done is you found a way. Hooks, first of all, I think I put Foden at the top of that list. But Hooks, what you need to understand is that I feel like you found a way to squirm Arsenal into the conversation.
No. I'm just saying
you squirmed Arsenal into the conversation. Now Foden, I had Foden at the top of that conversation.
Rightfully so.
I had Foden at the top of that conversation.
But he doesn't consistently do it for club or country.
What are you talking about? Who got player of the season last year? Who won the league for Man City last season? What are you talking about?
Bro, I said consistently.
What has Saka done? What has Saka done for club or country, bro?
Man, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. I'm talking about Mohamed Salah, and he somehow made this about Saka. So
I don't understand. Like when I watch Salah, I don't understand the. For me, even on eye test, I don't know why people think like he's stiff or he's not good to watch. What do you mean he's not?
Nah, he's not.
Do you know for a man that's got mad close dribbling and beats most, like when it comes to 1v1s, he does get past his man and he little cuts in. Maybe it's not as smooth as you'd like, but I don't think it's aesthetically crap. I think that's just uses you know what, for me, I just feel like you lot use that. I feel like you just use that because you got nothing else to cuss about.
No,
I mean I like Salah.
Against Salah.
I like Salah.
Isn't he incredibly like 1 foot? Let me use that.
Man said he can't dribble. Are you dumb? Salah can't dribble.
He can definitely dribble.
Man.
He can definitely dribble.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Still, it's not out of this world. It's not better than people like even Oscar Bob. I have to use my own players, bro. I'm telling you, the guy is not.
He's back in January, by the way.
Man said he's just kicking. Amen, bro. That's funny.
Listen,
you see, how Mario runs.
Max, the amount of goals he scored against you, I'd expect you to know all about Salah, but that's fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. I can respect. I remember that goal. You know when he did the individual brilliance thing, which still looked a bit scrappy, bro, but he still finished it off.
You see what I mean?
Hell yeah,
still looked scrappy. He literally bull rolled your player and sat down your best defender and slapped it posted in weaker foot. So you talked about 1 foot, he slapped him with his weaker foot. You talked about dribbling, he done up 2 players in that move. You talk about aesthetically pleasing, none of your players touched the ball in that move. That's all. That's one debunk in 1 goal. But anyway, that's fine. My point is, you lot don't have to agree with me. That is my opinion. He's the best right winger in Premier League history. There are contenders, yes, but for me, Salah sits at the top, and he's only going to do more and break more records. Henry's next on the list in terms of what record he's going to break next. I think not Henry's the one who's above him right now in the goals. I think he needs 13 goals to get to Henry's record and 1 assist. Or he's drawn with assists. I think one of them was for Chelsea, but for 1 club, I think it's 1 assist less. So let's hope he gets to that and carries on these forms and these games. Again, Salah's got another big game against Arsenal. So let's hope
I might be witnessing the greatest Arteta picture of all time.
So boy,
but
yeah, but anyway, listen, we're 31 minutes in. We're not going to talk about Salah anymore and Liverpool. Obviously, we do have to play Leipzig. So, but we'll get some score predictions for that tomorrow in the day. Arsenal. Oh,
now we want to talk about Arsenal.
Now we can make it about Arsenal.
Okay.
Arsenal.
Okay.
Now you have a chance to put things right today.
Yeah, we do.
And obviously, you got Liverpool on the weekend, and I think Newcastle and Chelsea coming up after that. And Inter Milan is somewhere in there, I believe.
Yeah. I think after the Newcastle game.
Yeah. So
wait, sorry.
One of them. Arsenal Football Club. You know what I'm saying? You man got your cherry popped this season. First loss. You man's got your cherry popped. Pause. I've put in the title, is Nwaneri the answer? I think Ethan is the answer to Arsenal's woes right now. But will Arteta make the change? Will he take the risk
No.
Random. What do we think?
So, quick one. In any the thing is, in any title race, yeah, any title race that you can think of, just if you can let me know in it. You want to win a league title, yeah, but when is that ever? Not saying that you can't utilize, but I've never known anyone really to utilize a young buck as young as 17 to think that that's going to be the solution why you're going to go and win the league.
But it's not for why.
No, not to win the league. This is bro. We're talking about while Odegaard's away.
Yeah,
hello. Yeah, no. But you can develop it however you want to develop it. But the thought of like him coming in and thinking he's going to do some majestic shit and not going to fuck up along the way and less experiences and stuff. This is what I'm saying. We're talking about the squad. Yeah, the thing is, I look at introductions of how you use him. Yeah, and for me, he can be used in certain games, but we keep talking about this guy like he's the boy genius who's going to come in and go and get them the league that they obviously desperately want. This is my issue.
I think you've gone too far with it.
Yeah,
We're talking about Nwaneri, bro.
Man.
Arsenal have sold Smith Rowe. They got rid of Fabi Vieira on loan.
Good choice.
Yeah. So there's no. So the only other profile that's left at the club is Nwaneri. So clearly, it's not good enough. Someone at the club, probably Arteta, has gone cool. If Odegaard gets injured, the guy who's going to come in, if it's a like-for-like replacement, probably has to be Nwaneri. No one sit there and tell me Marino's the guy. Like Marino was the guy you brought in to replace Odegaard if he got injured. Like there can't have not been a plan B along the way. I'm sorry, like come on now.
Unless his plan B was to play Trossard there and just play differently.
And
but
even
see, I don't mind
playing a left-sided 8 anyway.
I don't mind playing Trossard in the like. My problem is having Land of the Giants in the midfield. I just don't want to see that again. Like I need some sort of creativity. Like, and whether that's I don't even think Trossard's the most creative player. But the only one we got left after Odegaard is Nwaneri. But I mean, Edu and Arteta left us in this position. The only thing that annoys me is he's literally the last profile left that is creative and is most similar to Odegaard. When Odegaard's out, play him. If not, then why did you get rid of Smith Rowe? That's all I'm saying. Because Smith Rowe could have easily just slotted into this role while Odegaard was out injured, and nobody would have really cared. They won't be like, "Oh, damn!"
You know what's so mad? The close profile to Odegaard, if you're looking at left-footed cams, is probably Fabi Vieira. And then you actually have there is probably another. Well, listen, everyone jokes about Fabi Vieira, but sometimes you have to just play, man, bro. You brought them in, like they're part of the squads, and when man get injured, certain man play in it. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, not a lot of Arsenal fans really rate Sterling like that. But if Saka's injured, Sterling's playing, bro. Whether you like it or not, he's been brought in to play. That's what backups are for. Yes, there's a drop off. Like you know what I'm saying? Fabi Vieira has been played right wing at times. Odegaard has been fit for most of the time that Vieira's even been at the club. So we actually haven't really we've never seen him get a run of games. Yes, there's a lot on the line, but you man brought him in, so now he has to be utilized. Cool, you've sent him on loan. Another guy that is a cam and a left footer is actually Zinchenko. Now, I'm not saying put Zinchenko right centre mid. I'm not saying that's the answer. But if you're going to play,
I tried him in the 10. To be honest, I would rather it than Marino.
Zinchenko plays 10 for his country, and in the 10, he ain't going to have to defend. Not going to have to run. Yeah. I'm not saying give him a run out. I'm not saying that's the answer, but
it's an option.
Is Nwaneri left foot or right foot? He's right foot, isn't it? He's right foot.
I think he's both.
He looks both at this point.
Yeah, I think he's both.
Nwaneri, yes. No one's saying, he has to come in and he has to be the best player and be Odegaard. No one's saying that, bro. But if the other guys have been shipped on loan and the other one's been sold, then there has to be some sort of trust there. And yes, he might fuck up, but he's surrounded by a senior team anyway. It's not like he's walking into a team and everyone's 18 years of age with him.
Yeah,
he's walking into an Arsenal team with seniors around him to take care of him. Like when Trent came into the team, you have man around you to take care of you.
Like when Cesc came into the team, or when Wilshere came into the team. Like that's who I'm kind of comparing it to. So I personally don't understand like why.
I agree. That's
because you can't.
Zinny in the 10 would actually. I wouldn't be mad up as even if it's for a half. Against
when it comes to your midfield, you have to trust what's there in it, obviously, and clearly you don't trust him. Like it's like Foden when he first come into the team, he was not getting mad minutes, bro. Man was getting used on the wings, and then that's how you integrate them slowly but surely. Because you start relying on a 7-year-old, and he's like, "Oh yeah, but we had a Nwaneri."
Zinchenko.
I look. I think he's a good player and can fill in a role. But if or when he messes up due to certain situations in certain games, then the fan base is going to get onto him. Then
I don't think what
happens. I just don't see in if you're going to win a league, it should be harder for a young buck to really get into the team, anyways. But I don't know, man.
Just know he doesn't have to be the answer, but he's been trusted with that responsibility to deputize.
No, he hasn't. He ain't been trusted with nothing. He ain't been trusted with nothing. Arteta don't trust.
So why did he sell Smith Rowe and loan out Vieira then?
Yeah,
I don't. You know, at this rate, once I have no idea what goes in the heads of Arteta and Edu and whatever squad plan they got going on. But if they would have used him, they could have used him already in a few games at that.
They could have, and this is why me and a large portion of the fan base are a bit vexed because,
you
get me. We're watching our team create nothing against Bournemouth, and we're thinking, wait, but you could have just because this was even at 11 men. It wasn't even.
It's not like Ethan's given them an excuse not to play him. Like
exactly.
He played 3 games and looked needy. He's looked good every time he's played, so he's not giving them a reason to not trust him.
Yeah, so I don't get it, man. Personally, like I'm just hoping that Shakhtar he can get given a chance. But I don't know if he will. But I'm hearing that Saka and Timber haven't travelled. Sorry, not travelled, haven't trained. So I don't expect Saka or Timber to play in this game. So if Saka's not playing, Erdegaard's not there. Like,
Hooks.
How many more players need to go out before you actually go? Oh, you know what? Let's just try Nwaneri somewhere.
I think the fans are frustrated as well because in terms of creative profiles, sometimes you just want to see players playing in their position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you trust your squad, Hooks, like as a squad? Because obviously your quadruple take would require an incredible squad just in case of injuries, innit? And I'm looking at the drop off. Yeah, for example, Saliba when he's injured or red carded. Yeah, who's next in line for your centre backs? Kivior. And I think we all saw what he done off the bench.
Well, no, that's
Calafiori, no? It's Calafiori,
no?
Calafiori.
Timber. Not for Saliba.
Or Timber, Timber, because Saliba's a right centre back. Yeah, sorry, it's Timber. Yeah.
But this is what it would be Calafiori. Like we actually have good depth. It's just we're kind of screwed at the moment with injuries and suspension. But when I made the take based off my expectations, we didn't have any of that. The only person that was injured was Tomiyasu, but Tomiyasu is always injured. So I never go into a season thinking Tomiyasu is going to play more than 20 games. So that would never really play a part in anything that I talk about in it. So I mean, yeah, trust in the squad. I do trust in the squad. It's just we're in a very peak scenario right now with injuries and a suspension. But I do think that the one thing that we do need is a different 9. We do need a 9 that's more of a traditional number 9. That's the one thing that I think that we're like the gaping hole in the squad right now is a traditional number 9.
Yeah. I swear Havertz is a cam though. Isn't Havertz is a cam, right? But you're playing a cam.
He's a different type of cam. He's a second striker. He's a second striker.
Yeah. So why don't they change the way they play? The same way when Odegaard's out, they played 3 big midfielders. Yeah. Why don't they just play with Havertz as a shadow striker and then the problem is going to go out front, bro?
Because the problem is, this is why I say we're lacking the traditional number 9. Because if he plays the shadow striker, that means Jesus has to go up top. But then it's like you're playing a false 9 and a shadow strike. They're going to be occupying the same positions. Like it just won't work. So maybe you can play Jesus in the 10. Maybe.
Bro, Havertz is pretty much Havertz is playing the 9 role fine, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
at the moment, I think the issue is, you know who the issue is, guys? It's that guy on the left, man.
Martinelli. Yeah. I'm there with you.
And he fucked it again.
They told me he was back.
You told me he was back.
No, I did not.
I agree.
No, I beg you find the clip because I've been grilling this guy for the longest while this season, bro.
So you haven't protected Martinelli when I sit here and tell you he stinks.
Nope. Not once.
I think that's a lie.
Go and find the clip.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not. Nah. We should. I'm pretty sure. Nah. I don't believe that.
Go and find the clip.
I'm pretty sure there could be one.
Find the clip of me defending Martinelli. I beg, please. I would love to see it.
But anyways, this is why we don't believe you, and I don't think you believe yourself when you talk about quadruple, because you're talking about injuries, which is happening now. You talk about wanting a different number 9. You're talking about this, that, and the other, yada, yada, yada. You say you're happy with the squad. I don't even believe you on that part. Bro, you know what it is? Like I said, I want you to beat Liverpool. I'd rather Chelsea win the league, but of all the 3 evils, I'd rather you get there. But for me, it's not off base of one thing. I just don't believe that you feel like you're going to win a quad, especially when you're talking about Nwaneri not even getting game time. It's just like, and he could be using Carabaos, which I'm pretty sure he would be. Preston, I'm pretty sure he's going to play again.
Yeah, he is.
This is why I just don't believe in it.
You don't have to believe.
That's why I don't get your logic on how you feel. No, expectations. You can have expectation to get 4, but I don't believe that you believe that that's going to be the case, innit? I don't feel like you believe that you can go.
My expectation is that we should be winning the quad. I think it's when I say quad, that's where man get a bit arsey in it. Every competition that my club goes into, we should be winning. It's that simple. Those are my expectations. If you have lesser expectations, then fine. But then if the club doesn't live up to my expectations, then I have to call it out along the way.
Bro, I don't even think City fans ever think they're gonna win no quad, let alone a treble.
See, you're so hung up on the quad thing. You're hung up on the quad.
Nah, it's just not. It's just there's this. You can expect to win all the trophies, but the thing that you're gonna do all of them when you ain't even won nothing in 5 years is despicable, bruv.
And again,
but yeah. By the way, guys, we are just under 400 live viewers watching, and we're only on 120 likes. So can we please remember to hit the like button? Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already as well. Remember, we are just under 50 or so subscribers away from 12.7. So let's get there. We are going to cover one more topic before we end, and that is Manchester City and how they've been playing in the last few games. Obviously, they will be playing Sparta Prague, I believe.
Why is next to
Praha? You know what I'm saying? I believe, is that tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah. So they'll be on Wednesday as well with Liverpool. Obviously, Arsenal playing tonight. Remember to subscribe to Never a Foul. It's in the title. Subscribe to Halftime Hooks and make sure you're following Mike's on all socials as well. And don't be frauds. Like, just because I say that, don't just wait for me to finish my sentence and carry on watching the stream. Make sure you men are doing that in another tab though. Don't be closing this. So Man City, obviously, very controversial decision at the end of the game. We're gonna veer away from that. I want to talk about the actual game at hand, and I'm just gonna stick to it. You man are right now are not moving me in it. I know there's more gears to go up, and I know there's something in it where you could say, "Cool, City are in gear 1 and still winning games." That is more of a scary thing, but at the same time, you are cutting it dangerously fine.
And honestly, I agree with what you're saying on that part, yeah. But you have to remember, for example, the Wolves game, we still created chances, and their goalkeeper got man of the match for a reason, bro. He was saving them. You should have seen Savio was getting pissed because the guy was moving like Spider-Man in goal, not trying to let anything. He wasn't freeing it up, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. What's his name? Jose Sarr was not trying to free it up that game. We still created chances.
Max, one clean sheet all season.
The defense is definitely shaky. Do you see the high line that we play? Everyone talks about Tottenham's high line, yeah. For me, last season especially, it was always one long ball. I remember RB Leipzig. I think their goalkeeper got an assist. Bare teams, when we play against them, it's just one long ball and then you're through. As long as you've got pace in behind. And this season, kind of the same thing. Like Nelson Semedo, who's got pace, he could have got in behind, but obviously our defense Guardiola stopped him. But I'm just saying that's one way that you could attack Man City with the long balls, bro. And I think it's kind of bait, but I still trust in Pep because over 90 minutes, most teams are getting bopped, bro. Truthfully.
Fair enough. We'll carry on in a second. Big up honesty with the super chat. Hope you're good, my bro. He goes, breaking news. Conor Bradley is sidelined with an injury problem of his own and is expected to miss a few weeks of action. Also, no Chiesa or Jota in training today for the game versus Leipzig. Big up honesty for the injury update. Listen, if there is one positive I'm going to give City is Vardio in it.
Yeah,
he looks well worth the money and well worth the hype.
I don't know what it's about him, bro.
And it's just his whole technically. I can't wait to see him in centre back because I want to see if he can maintain that. Like, he's actually got feet for someone his size as well, and he can lash a ball. And he's not really a slouch speed wise either. He's very well rounded, very, very well rounded player. Very, very good, very, very good for me. Best left back in the league, and it's not even close.
Yeah,
but 100%. Right now, but
100%.
Are you gonna relying on Vardy's screamers to score your goals and a set piece, bro? I mean, once upon a time we would have clowned Arsenal for that. And remember, there was a time last year. There was a time I was calling him Josko Barbie though when he was getting rip up. It's true though, because he was getting rip up, and when he played right CV, he was getting rip up.
At certain moments, maybe.
Yeah, no, maybe,
bro. No, but Mons, you can't use the Arsenal thing on us, bro. Come on.
Bro, I've got highlights. Don't let me whip them up, bro. It was mad. So it's good that he's come a long way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough, innit? But I'm just saying you can't use the Arsenal comparison with us here because
how about this?
unlike Arsenal,
Vardy will have a better all-round game in the 9 than what I'm seeing from Haaland right now. No goals in a month.
Relax, because no one's getting the ball to Haaland, bro. And this is what I'm saying against Southampton. No, he's not. Look at
he's been terrible. He's been terrible. Yeah, he's been getting locked up.
Relax, you man can't call him terrible. The moment that I see him missing chances, I call him terrible. But we're not getting the ball to him. So
yeah, but you know what it is? Bro. Against Wolves, he just didn't look like he was bothered. Like he didn't even look like he was even up for the game or anything. It's like we like to talk about like what's it called? Like if it comes to Rashford, we talk about his attitude and all this kind of stuff and how his demeanor is on the pitch. But as soon as it comes to a white robotic brother from flipping Norway, we can't say that his attitude looks stinky. But bro, his attitude, his application on Saturday looked garbage. Yeah, he looked like he wasn't bothered. Like he couldn't be bothered to play.
Listen, he's not getting the ball. And I'm sure if he had chances and he was missing sitters, I'll be calling him trash, bro. Well, not trash, but trash for that game. I'll be like, Haaland had a stinker. I can't even say Haaland had a stinker because I watched the game. He wasn't involved in the game for me to call him trash. So I just feel like he was just there. How can he? But because his profile isn't dropping deep and getting the ball.
Yeah, but the same criticism goes to Højlund and all these man for not getting involved in the game. And it's like, why can't you get involved in the game? It's not different. It's the same. It's the same energy. It's not about getting. It's not about getting in the game. It's that he didn't do anything at all to get him shooting positions, to even get involved with the game. He didn't do none of that.
That's not true, bro.
It is true.
Probably doing the same things.
What lens are you watching on?
Yeah, you're watching.
Honestly, I'm watching it, bro. Come on. If you're not getting the ball to a player, yeah, how can you call the player trash? That's all I'm saying.
Get involved.
He's got. Listen, Haaland's got, for me, and I'm gonna be shameless, not care. He's got the best movement out of all the strikers on the planet, bro. Because he's never offside. He's always getting in these tackles.
The thing is, your chances that you are talking about, bar I think Bernardo maybe is they're mainly all long shots. So going into the bottom corners and stuff like that. So that's not
100%.
You're not really a creation of chance. You're just making a chance out of nothing. Then you're not creating much, are you?
And that's why I was getting vexed.
But you just said you was creating chances and that Jose Sá got their man in the match. But I'm just saying,
no, that's true.
But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Sometimes, what was that thing you were saying about Højlund and all these other strikers? Once, like you would literally take the game by the scruff of the neck to go and win it if you're that good, if you're a good player.
Listen. Yeah, and you can do that if you're Eden Hazard or someone that picks up the ball from deep, bro. Jack Grealish did it all the time, bro. Haaland's not that kind of player to grab the game by the scruff of the neck unless he's getting the ball, bro. He's not. I think his instructions were to lurk in the
game though and try to get involved in like the play, but he just
how did that end up? Bro? That's not his bag, bro.
Outside of scoring, he's just. I'm starting to believe more and more what Roy Keane said, man. Like, bro, I'll be real, man. Like.
Nah, we're going too far now.
Bro, come on, bro. Listen, you know what Haaland's on. I think people have very short-term memory, bro, because watch against Southampton when it reminds you lot again, bro. Probably with a hat-trick, maybe four.
I hear what you're saying. Watch against Southampton, who's in a relegation battle.
Yeah, 100%. I swear you almost lost to them, bro. Come on, man. These are teams that you're dropping points to, bro. I'm just saying. And also have to respond to Mons as well. This is what I'm saying. The difference between us and Arsenal, yeah. You said, yeah, we're doing the long shot thing, cool. But at least we're doing the long shot thing, and it works, bro.
You also won by long shots works. You also won by a
scumbaggery. Hey, listen. I
hate when we do it.
Anyway, he's not even the one that gets my criticisms for that game. Yeah, mainly it's Doku, man. Doku's not moving me lately. He's like this is what I mean. Like this is why you can't compare him to Jack Grealish in any sort of capacity, shape, way, or form, just because he can dribble and beat a man, and then his end product's absolutely dog shit. Like honestly, I remember. Like, did you not see? Do you see Pep getting stressed in that chair, bro? He was livid. He hooked him. He had enough. After what 10 minutes, he had enough. It's like Savio's good. I can see that. He still needs it. He's got an adaptation.
Savio was
no. But you know what the difference is with Savio?
He's a good player. I like Savio.
No. But the difference is Doku's been playing for a whole season. He's had his adaptation period to go and get used to the Prem. I'm not saying he isn't used to it, but for what he doesn't provide nothing for that. And this is why Jack Grealish is vital for the team. Massively, he comes on, and it's a big difference.
It was actually, I think actually Foden done all right when he came on. To be fair,
he got his assist and that, but it wasn't. He's
warming.
Yeah, I don't like
Savio was crap, and I'm not just because one's been there for longer than the other. Savio was crap. Savio's shooting was off. There was one chance of his right foot that he sliced into Jupiter. Like, I'm sorry, like I'm not giving Savio, and we hold Savio to already a higher level than Doku. So if we hold Savio to a higher level than Doku, then I'm gonna say he was crap, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Crap is harsh, bro. It's very harsh.
Big up, honestly, with another super chat. He goes, Trent Alexander-Arnold's priority is to extend his contract at Liverpool. His father, Michael Arnold. Michael Arnold is a lifelong Liverpool fan and is leading the negotiations. I don't know what I haven't seen that. So yeah, I need to know what the source is. But big up, honestly, with the super chat. Anyways, guys, gonna leave it there though. We're gonna be back at 5 on Saeed, where you'll find me, and a few others. We're gonna be live at 6 on Never About, where you're gonna find pretty much most of us. And then of course we'll be back at 10 p.m. right after the Arsenal game for a match reaction. Anyway, guys, anything else you want to say before the end of the stream?
I'm close to 1K, man. Help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. I'm so close, man. So close to the monetization.
How many are you away? How many?
I think like 9. Last time I checked, it was 90.
Yeah, put the link in the chat now. Put the link in the chat. There's 381 people in here, man. No excuses. There's no excuses.
Are you gonna watch the game? Well, obviously you're gonna watch the game. Are you gonna do a hate along for the game?
Nah.
Oh, it's not big enough.
Afterwards, the Shakhtar the next. Well, you have no creative players. I'll never get that time back in my life, bro. I told you I'd rather be Gunali's punching bag in the gym. Nah, it's impossible, bro. Absolutely impossible. There's the link there, man. You got no excuse. Go subscribe to Halftime Hooks, man. No excuse. Getting to 1,000 subscribers. Anyway, guys, it's been another episode of Big Six Band. Subscribe to Never File, subscribe to BSB, follow Max and all stuff. Like the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one, man. Take care, people, and we'll see you soon. Martinelli still shit.
Very.